Good to have you both with us.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for having us back.
So talk to me about why we need a home inspection, first of all, Courtney, and why that's so important.
Well, I mean, home inspections are kind of the lifeblood of the house. It tells us what's going on. It's like going to a doctor.
Okay.
You know, you need to know what's going on with your house. You need to know what's going on with your body. And a lot of home sellers or buyers and owners don't go into crawl spaces. They don't go into attics.
And you know, it's funny. People just drive in and out of their driveway. They don't look up at their house. They just keep on keeping on. So
yeah.
And that's why we have inspections. And I get to see things like that and take pictures of it, and then try to train them on what should happen.
What should happen from there? Okay, because usually then the idea is then for if you're buying the house,
right,
to kind of work in some kind of compromise, right?
Right.
Or
well, yeah, of course, that's what we want at the end of the day. Is we want to have the inspection so we know what's going on,
right.
And really that's something that we emphasize with home buyers, but also with home sellers. You want to know what's going on.
Ventilation systems too, as well, are important?
Yes, ventilation is really important in attics. So the way you start developing mold, ventilation under the house. If you're from out of the area like California or something, you're used to a lot of slab foundations. Here we have crawl spaces, and so one of the things that happens is you have damaged foundation vent screens.
And this is what we're looking at right now. Yeah.
There you go, right there. So yeah, line set penetrations into those vent screens. That lets.
I was just going to say line set penetrations into those vent screens. I was just going to say that's what I said.
I took the words out of your mouth. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
but that keeps the rodents. You know, that lets the rodents in there, the mice, and and then when the mice and rats get in there, they crawl on the ducts and they just create all kinds of
foundations in general are so important. Right?
Absolutely.
You need to have a good foundation. Should the homeowner be there when the inspection is going on, you think?
Okay, well, if they're the ones ordering it, yes. But if it's the buyers, we want the buyers to be there, but we don't necessarily want the sellers to be there because, unfortunately, sellers sometimes think that their baby is not ugly and they have the best house and the best stuff and they've done the best stuff.
Yeah.
And so we kind of encourage them to not be there, but we definitely want the buyers to be there so that they can hear from Robert or from an inspector that it's not as scary. When you get those inspection reports later on, they can be incredibly daunting when you're looking at pictures like that you just saw.
It's so important to get an inspection. So very important.
Absolutely. It's like going to the doctor and then having the doctor give you a reference to go see the dermatologist or whatever.